Believe it or not, Texas was once their House controlled by the Democratic Party. The Voting Rights Act was passed to eliminate as much gerrymandering and the dilution of minority votes as possible. Went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court made a ruling on that. Texas policy under the Democratic control, if they redistrict the way they were directed under the Voting Rights Act, would have given 4 or 5 Democrat seats into a majority Republican district with a highly likelihood that they would lose those seats in the next election. Well, the Democrat-controlled House of Texas, their representatives, did not do that. They did not implement it. And so what happened was that was brought up again. Now the House changed control into Republican hands, and the Republican legislature said, oh, we need to implement the Voters' Rights Act as it was passed. And, oh, by the way, the consequence of that would be, gee, it looks like we would have 4 or 5 more Republican seats. Trump glommed onto that when he heard that news and said, yes, great, do that, and do it in other states, et cetera. Let's take out the Democrats everywhere we can. Well, that immediately became taken out of context and immediately used as, see, Trump is saying, do this in Texas. Well, what Texas was only doing was what they didn't do under the Voter Rights Act originally.